Today we're doing an exhaust fan retrofit. We did a blower door test on this house about a week ago. It was quite good. We're below 4 air changes per hour, but with that there's also condensation issues. So one of the ways to remedy that is with a 24-hour ventilation strategy. So what we've done is ordered in one of these Airbus DC250 fans. This one seems quite a good one. I haven't used them before, but I thought we'd give it a go on this job. It's a DC fan. It only runs on about 4 watts in 24-hour mode. So the idea is it runs like a normal exhaust fan, but when you turn it off, it backs off to 24-hour mode and just trickles the air through. And what that does is reduces the relative humidity inside the house. In turn, that will reduce the risk of condensation happening on the windows and the window frames. So we've taken out the old fan. We've cut a hole for the new fan, which was slightly bigger. And now we're going to just fit this in, and then eventually it's got a duct here as well with a damper. So it'll be ducted to outside, so we're not actually putting all that humid air into the roof space, we're actually putting it outside. Anyway, off we go, we'll install it and see how we go. So we've installed our fan. If you come in here and have a quick look, obviously it is up in the ceiling. It's important to note that you really need an electrician to do these because they're wired slightly differently to a normal fan. But we turn the fan on, the fan's going to ramp up to full speed. And then when you turn the fan off, it'll back down to 24-hour mode, which is silent. And what that also means too is all the wet stuff, particularly in a bathroom, you have wet towels, wet shower base, all of that air generally evaporates when it gets into the air. Instead of it going now to a condensing surface like a window, it's going to be drawn up through the fan and the same through the rest of the house. All of the moisture in the house is going to be directed out there. So, as I said, we had a moisture problem with this house with condensation on the windows. We've tried to rectify it by putting this in. We'll give it a few weeks and see how we go.